and feedback regarding this issue about racial profiling and as it relates to Trayvon Martin. You know me, I try to keep it plain. The bottom line is, black males are dying in America because they're black, they're poor, or assumed poor, and they're assumed to be a criminal. The issue that we're having is we must do something to address the criminalization of black skin. Though I am a police officer, the day I stand here, I'm just a black man, just like everybody else in the crowd. Until I identify myself, if I can, I'm just as much trouble as everybody else. We can change that through marches, we can change it through good talk, but we must have action. We've been working with Gary Holden Whitfield as senators. We've been talking to people around the country to establish this legislation. We have put forth legislation to Gary. We are on top of things. We're sending out the emails, we're making the phone calls, we're demanding the meetings. This bill has to be expanded. Right now in its current state, it's weak. It does you no good to be riding in a car and all somebody has to do is wait for you to get out of the car and then get your information and never gets reported. Because the current bill only asks to get the information when you're in the car. It does nothing for a situation, let's just say if in Florida that was a police officer and needed to stop him, no one would collect that data. So we've expanded it to collect all of these data. The other thing, unfortunately in Connecticut, we don't have a stand your ground law, but 20 states around the country do. This law is spiritually impacting African Americans. And we're asking the president to get his people and to collect the data. We want to know who's getting killed with stand your ground.
That's right.
There should never be.
One person stood their ground that night.
There should never be. Now, one black male in America that's dying at the hand of a gun. This is ridiculous.
Only one
This
person
many people
stood
are
their
not dying
ground
in
that
Iraq in
night.
the war. And our black people are dying every day. So the day when people walk from here, just don't be upset about Trayvon. Reach out to these young brothers in this city and tell them to stop killing each other. Because if we don't care about our sons, if we don't